Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gillian and thank you for joining me. I've got a big, massive, exciting haul for you guys to show you what kind of things you can make for Veganuary 2022. How crazy is it that we're in a new year already? I just thought I would show you what kind of things you can get in the shops if you want to try cutting down on your meat, dairy, things like that, or if you're interested in becoming vegan but you don't really know where to start. I thought it would give a little bit of inspiration, and also a lot of this is because my fiance Ryan, for I think this will be his 3rd year participating in Veganuary with me, so I always get excited but also a little bit stressed because I have to do so much more cooking in January when he doesn't eat meat, dairy or eggs for the month. So some of it is geared more towards his taste and some of it I'm going to be having as well. In no way am I claiming to be healthy with this haul, it's just some of the convenient things that I picked up today. I've got a little mixture between Asda, Morrison's and Tesco today. I went to all three just to have a nosy about and I picked up a few things. What's really annoying though is a lot of the stuff that I got was actually like cheaper in Tesco with the club card price. So I'm so annoyed that I went to Tesco last, but it's just one of those things, isn't it? So it'll all even out eventually, I'm sure. And also, not really part of a grocery haul, but behind me is the new Krispy Kreme donuts. I can't remember the exact name, let me just check. So there is a fudge brownie flavour, the original, but there's only 2 left of the original in the little cabinet at Asda, so that's all I could get. But I got fudge brownie and it's caramel choc delight, which are new vegan flavours for Krispy Kreme, and I'm so excited to try them. They look amazing. So I'll open it up and show you properly. So this is the caramel flavour, the chocolate caramel, and this is the fudge brownie, and it's got little bits of brownie on the top. I dropped my groceries into my house in between shifts and Ryan already tucked into one of the donuts, so that's why there's an odd number. And then I also gave one to my service user, so there's meant to be 12, there's not at the moment. And I don't actually know how long that will last because I would like to try the new flavours as well. But anyway, into the actual haul, I'll give you an overview. It is, I think, the biggest haul I've ever done, like the biggest grocery haul I've ever done. It's never really went past the microwave and it's like all the way across. So I'll turn you guys around and show you properly and you can see what I'm talking about. So here is my large food haul. It's ginormous, so I will just take you guys through. I'll start from the right. So over here we've got my favourite kind of chicken at the moment. It's Taste and Glory roast tender strips. They do different flavours as well. They do, oh excuse my nail, my service user's puppy bit my finger and took off my nail polish at the same time. And I'm bleeding a little bit, so ignore that if you see it. These come in barbecue and I want to say tikka, and then they do a beef kind of beef strip version too. I've only tried the beef and the roast flavour and they're really good, so I highly recommend. So I got 2 bags of those because I always use them up. Then I saw this in Asda and I've never seen it before. Garden Gourmet, I don't know if it's a new brand, but it looked interesting to me because it was Mediterranean seasoning on the fillet pieces and I thought it would go well in a wrap with salad, so I got that. Some cheeses I got, I'm going to make a vegan mac and cheese tonight, so I got the original Violife grated stuff because that's my favourite anyway. And then I got an Epic Mature block. I'm not sure how I will feel about this, but I'll give it a go. And that's kind of the main cheese in the macaroni, so hopefully it goes well. Then I got the Applewood vegan cheese. I'm not a fan of this. I don't really like smoked cheese, but Ryan and his friend, I think I've told you guys before, but Ryan and his friend who are like not vegan really like this cheese, so it's probably just me. It's probably a really good cheese, but I just don't really like the smoky flavour. But Ryan will use that up. Then I got Diet Coke that you can see up here. That's just to have in the house, just because we were running low. At the back here I have got vegan naan bread. It's sometimes a bit tricky to find naan bread that's vegan because obviously it's got milk in it, but this brand here is usually fine. So I got the garlic and coriander flavour. I usually don't like coriander, but I don't mind it on a naan bread. And there's two big massive ones here, so I actually bought them because I'm going to make a vegan korma. That's Ryan's favourite Indian curry because he's mild and doesn't like any spice. But I can't really say anything because I'm pretty much the same. But I got this, I would say it was like maybe a month or so ago now, but I've never got around to using it. So I wanted to get naan bread and actually make this for Ryan and I. It's from Sharwood's deliciously vegan korma curry sauce. So got that, just pop that up here. Then moving along, I got some milk. I've already got almond milk and soy milk in the house. That's kind of what I go to. I do also really like these, but I just never had them in the house. But Ryan prefers these two flavours. I'm not actually that fussed what flavour milk we buy as long as it's not coconut, because I'm not that big a fan of coconut flavour. But I got hazelnut and oat with no sugars. They were kind of, I think because of Veganuary, a lot of the Alpro stuff is on offer at all three supermarkets that I was at today. Then I got a block of tofu because I'm going to make tofu scramble. Then I got this, some of it's to go in the macaroni cheese. It's just single cream alternative from Alpro. This is my favourite cream cheese of all time. It's from Morrison's and it's garlic and herb. I posted on my Instagram yesterday, or today actually, a pasta that I made with this, where I just basically got pasta, veg and stirred this in at the end, and it tasted really, really good. So I highly recommend that if you're looking for an alternative to Philadelphia. But I also did just read that Philadelphia are coming out with a vegan version, so I'll need to give that a go when it gets released. Sorry if my hand's annoying you waving about, I just realised what I was doing. Then moving along a little bit, well, we go back here. I've got 2 bags of just plain salted crisps. Ryan quite likes just the ready salted, so I've got that in the house, so he's never saying that he's hungry. I got a pack of bagel thins just from the New York bakery. They were on offer for under £1. I do actually think I prefer the Warburton's brands, but it's what I saw on offer, so I just got it. These are my favourite chicken nuggets from Green Cuisine, and I like them because they're battered rather than breaded, because you don't really tend to see that very often with vegan nuggets. So I just got a pack of those, and Ryan's had these before and likes them as well. Then down here I've got wraps for lunches, can put any of the chicken, or down here I've got a couple of corn slices that can go into wraps. Could even make fajitas. So very versatile to have wraps in the house. Back here I've got basmati rice. Again, it's for the naan curry and we were running low on rice, so I decided to get a packet. Move you guys along here. Do you see how far along this goes? Like, it's such a big haul. These were on offer in Asda. No, Morrison's, sorry. So I got the ham and the chicken slices from Corn. I really like these. And then my favourite meatballs that I've found recently, Vivera plant meatballs. These, in my opinion, are the best tasting ones, and they are fresh rather than frozen. I actually found, well, I didn't find, my PT gave me a recipe for pasta, these meatballs, peas, and I added my own veg in, and then stirring in hummus at the end. So that's why I got this hummus here as well. It doesn't sound like it would go well, but trust me, it was delicious, and these, the texture of these are really nice, so that's, I got more. They are quite pricey though. This was £3, but it's worth it in my opinion with how much I liked it. Then, like I said, I got some hummus. I got caramelised onion flavour, if it will focus. I can never finish a tub of hummus before it's due to like go bad, because I think you need to use it within 2 days. But I got another tub and I got the caramelised onion flavour this time because I thought it goes well in the pasta dish with the meatballs. And then I also use this either dipping carrots into, or cucumber sticks, or like spreading it on the top of a wrap before I put my salad on. It goes really nicely. Back here, if you can see, I've got 2 packs of shreddies. These are mostly just for Ryan to have if he's stuck for breakfasts. So I've got the chocolate version and the frosted version, and they're both vegan. And I think they were they're very clearly labelled vegan there. And they are, because some cereal, it's hard to tell if they're vegan or not because the vitamin D that they fortify it with is from sheep's wool. So like normal Cocoa Pops and things like that aren't vegan. I just threw these in to show you guys. My friend gave me these last night to try, and she got them from Home Bargains, and they're accidentally vegan and they taste so good. So they're sour cream and chive flavour, and she said they were quite cheap as well, but they are vegan as far as I can see. I'll show you the ingredients so that you can have a look. But we both looked at them last night and couldn't see anything wrong with the ingredients. So yeah, didn't look like it was not vegan. So that's Home Bargains if you guys are interested in trying them. I got a Vego bar, just one of the big massive ones. Ryan really likes these the best out of all the vegan chocolate you can get, so I just picked them up one. Then I got 2 versions of bacon, mostly because I wanted these first, then I saw these in one shop. They only had the normal bacon slices, and then in Tesco that I went to last, they had the bacon lardons. So this is my favourite bacon. This isn't bacon, and it's quite good for protein. I really like the flavour of this one. So I thought I could have that with tofu scramble on a bagel thin, or just a bacon sandwich or something like that. But this was actually what I wanted originally to go in my macaroni cheese. Ryan requested bacon in it, and I've never done that before. I've not got a good reputation with macaroni cheese. Ryan liked the last one I made, but I didn't. So just need to see how this recipe goes. But it looks good, so I wanted to add these in for the macaroni recipe. I've used these before as well in another creamy pasta dish, and it was a bit like a carbonara, so it's a good option to have. For sauces, if we move along, if you can see that. For sauces, I've got my favourite mayo lately is the garlic aioli one from Heinz. I'm not that fussy about vegan mayo, I like pretty much all of them, but the garlic one is my favourite, so I got that. We had also ran out of yellow mustard, and I like this in wraps or sandwiches, basically wraps and sandwiches, and they never had a little bottle, so I had to get this big bottle. And then I also had to get this mustard, which is Dijon mustard, and that is for the macaroni cheese recipe. So I've got a lot of mustard because I've already got whole grain mustard in the cupboard, so I need to figure out what else I can actually use these for. I'll go back here. I've got the biggest cherry tomatoes you've ever seen in your life. They are like steroid cherry tomatoes, huge. I wanted to get salad bits, but they didn't have any lettuce that I liked, so I'll need to go out and go to a different shop tomorrow to get some. But I just got the cherry tomatoes that I can put in my salads. I then got some baby button mushrooms. That's more for like tofu scramble. I like to add mushrooms into it. I got a baby leaf mixed salad. That's mostly for Ryan because he quite likes that kind of bag from Aldi, and Tesco were doing a deal where it was like Aldi's price match, and it was the same salad bag that he likes. Got 4 bacon potatoes to make chips in the air fryer. I got a 6-pack of Jazz apples. I actually prefer Pink Lady apples, but they didn't have any. I got 2 leeks and a broccoli to make this broccoli and chickpea soup that my PT has gave me the recipe for, so I got that to make myself. And then I lastly got garlic bread. So this one is the cheapest Tesco garlic bread, but it's actually vegan, if you can see, yep, the symbol there, because a lot of them contain milk, but this is fully vegan and it's very cheap, so that's the one I tend to go for. So that's for tonight for the macaroni cheese. And then as you can see in the corner, I've got my Krispy Kreme donuts sitting there, and that's everything. So thank you for watching my massive Veganuary haul. I hope you guys enjoyed and maybe got some ideas of things that you want to buy out in the shops that are vegan or accidentally vegan. And if you enjoyed, please don't forget to give me a little thumbs up and subscribe down below. It would mean a lot to me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!